Today in Hello Kitty Island Adventure, the spooky celebration started the second login bonus calendar and finally gave us the Friends outfits. And we have some news on our next update. So when you log in today, you'll have a new cutscene for the spooky celebration, and My Melody and Kuromi now have their new outfits. They discuss them with Tuxedo Sam, and then they say they're gonna give us a schematic so we can make some lacy spooky outfits too. However, if you go to the crafting bench, there are no new crafting plans here. This is leftover from the way the event was going to work, where we were going to have to craft the outfits out of lace. Now that didn't work for this event, so we're gonna get them all in the login bonus calendar. And as we'll see in a minute, there are a ton of them on the login bonus calendar. Apparently in the future, there are plans to make the dyeable clothing from events be available through crafting plans. They say this is gonna be the best practice moving forward with the events. For me, I don't love the idea of having to not only spend dye on the clothes, but also have to craft them and therefore spend materials on them. Although I would like that maybe for the hats, because then I could craft a whole bunch of them and give them out to nulls. I'm pretty sure I never crafted the ones for the spring celebration, the 2 different kimonos we had for that event. I'm pretty sure I never made them, leaving that as one of my very few incomplete event collections. So we'll have to see how that works moving forward. If that means we can get them earlier in the calendar though, that might be okay. But because of this cutscene, now we'll see Kuromi and My Melody in their spooky celebration outfits. Towards the end of it, Cinnamoroll joins them and says he would like an outfit too, and they say they're making plans for it. So I imagine there'll be a future cutscene where we finally get to see Cinnamoroll in his outfit. And then for our outfits, in the new Part 2 Spooky Celebration calendar, we see a ton of dresses and accessories. This calendar is going to run 2 weeks, and then we should still have the finale calendar as well, and I'm assuming that's when we're finally going to get those wings. So on day 2, we'll have the blush Spooky Lolita dress, 3 of those. On day 3, we have a tiny top hat, 4 of those. On day 4, the black Gothic Lolita dress. You can see the shape on this one is a little bit different, and there'll be 4 of those. Then we have spooky flooring, and then the next day we get our first set of bows with the blush Lolita lace bows. And then 1 week from today, we'll get Kuromi's spooky Lolita ribbon dress. The day after that is the spooky walls, some pumpkins. On day 10, we get the black Gothic Lolita dress, 13 of those. That's the same dress as the blush we get on day 2. Then we get the black Lolita mini hat. Day 12, the black Gothic Lolita dress, 13. And then more blush Lolita lace bows. And on day 14, we get My Melody's Gothic Lolita mini hat. So what does that leave us for the finale? Probably the wings, Kuromi's accessory, and Cinnamoroll's outfit, the dress, and the bows. So this calendar is feeling much more jam-packed, so it makes a lot of sense to keep logging in for the spooky celebration, even if you've gotten all the new furniture you want. Because of course you can keep getting duplicates, but this login bonus calendar definitely makes me want to log in each day so I can get all the new pieces to the spooky celebration outfit. Now in addition to this, the other new thing we have is we do have 2.0.5 confirmed for next week. That's right when we expect it to be, so it'll probably be on Wednesday, but it could be Tuesday or Thursday, depending on how they schedule it this time. We don't know yet what new content is going to come with it. In the past, we've seen mini events come with the 0.5s. We haven't seen a mini event apart from the Fall Fashion Frenzy in the fall, so it's possible we could see a new mini event. We could see a new flower, but we don't know yet. We do know that there will be a whole bunch of bug fixes coming with this. One of the ones that I think I'll notice the most is Usahana's friendship power. It seems like when she's giving us extras, she's only giving us 1. Even if we're making 10 items at once, her bonus has still just been 1, and it sounds like that will be fixed in this update. So her power will work more like Choco Cat. If you've been stuck on the Fenflora quest because the flower plots are not showing up in Spooky Swamp, that'll be fixed. If your espresso machine has been saying that it's not fixed when it should be, that should be fixed in this update. That glitch where you could get stuck inside a city-town building that you shouldn't be in, that is supposed to be fixed in here. Gudetama rewards are supposed to be fixed as well. If you've been seeing fewer items in My Melody store, that should be fixed. It should go back to the way it was. There were some issues finding CDs, those should be fixed. There was an issue if you're in multiplayer, sometimes the flowers are displaying the wrong flower name. That should be fixed in this update. Sometimes if you're doing the challenge in City Town that runs on the bottom level along the main road, you could get stuck. That has been fixed in 2.0.5. And then occasionally folks were getting transported to the Haunted Mansion when they were doing daydreamy drama, and that should be fixed as well. There will probably be additional fixes beyond those that we don't know about yet, and we should be getting news soon about the new content coming in that update. Remember, this is one of the smaller updates, the 0.5. It's the one that we always get about 4 weeks after our major content updates. So these tend to be mini things, sometimes unlocking events, bug fixes, and sometimes some other things as well. So we'll have to wait and see everything that's coming in the update next week. If it's a whole bunch of things, we might stream it on the channel. Subscribe for more Hello Kitty Island adventure content, and turn on notifications to find out the next time we go live. Hope to see you there.